For our second math lesson, we're going to continue decomposing teen numbers. So I'm showing you this picture because it is a picture of compost. And compost is when you put food scraps and soil and other things into a pot and it decomposes. That means it kind of breaks down and breaks down into different parts and parts that you can use for soil for your garden. And so think of that when we decompose numbers today. We're going to break it down into smaller bits, into equations. Today we're using 10 frames. And we're actually using a double 10 frame. A double 10 frame shows us a set of 10 plus some extra ones. Like this picture shows 10 plus 4 more ones equals 14. These are different ideas that you can use at home to make your own 10 frames. Try using popsicle sticks and Legos. Maybe you have tape or use chalk outside on your driveway. Those are some fun ideas to make 10 frames. In our last lesson, we used bundles of sticks to write equations. Today we're going to do the same thing but with 10 frames. I have a number line here that can help us when we're adding. You'll be writing down the teen number that you see. So have your pencil and your paper ready. On the left side, I'll be doing the example first. Every time you see a pencil and a number, that means it's your turn to solve the problem. So let's look at our yellow 10 frames. I see 10 plus 3 more equals 13. Here's how I wrote it on my paper. The green 10 frames are for you to solve. So number 1, 10 plus what equals what? Or what number do you see? If you didn't get enough time, rewind and pause it. Now let's look at 10. I know that a full 10 frame with a full row of dots on each side is 10 automatically. So I'm going to count up from 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I see that's 10 plus 5. Okay. For number 2, it's your turn to look at the red 10 frames. Make an equation and write the total. My turn to do the pink ones. I see 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in all. But I also know that that's 5, 6, 7 extra. I'm starting to see that there's a row of 5. And I can automatically say 5, 6, 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. Your turn for number 3, the orange 10 frames. You'll save your work and your parents can send a picture to me or you can present it at the Zoom meeting. Here are some more 10 frames I wanted to show you. 10 plus 9 equals 19. Now, what do you think this last one is? In purple. Ten plus 10 equals 20. 10, 20. Next, I'm going to show you a video by one of my favorite kindergarten teachers of all time, Mr. Greg. And he actually is a teacher in Metro Nashville schools, and he is a teacher to me. He's taught me a lot of things. Okay, so let's step inside of his classroom, pretend that we're sitting in his circle, and we're going to do this lesson with him. Now, I have actually tried this in my classroom with hula hoops. If you were there that day, you might remember standing inside of a hula hoop to show addition. Maybe you have hula hoops at home and you can try that after the math lesson today.
Thing in math.
Ripping another apart.
That's what it does, but what is that word?
Decompose.
What is it?
Decompose.
When we decompose a number, what are we doing?
Ripping it apart.
Ripping it apart.
To make two numbers.
To make two numbers. What is this big thing on the floor?
Number ball.
What is that thing on the smart board?
Number ball.
All right, we ready to do some decomposing?
Yes.
All right, today we're going to use you guys to decompose some numbers.
No way.
All right, we're going to start it with an easy one. What's this number?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you guys.
Stand up, guys. You don't need to stand. Stand up.
Because the
Okay.
circle's
So how many do we have?
4.
4. And what does decompose mean?
Rip the number apart.
Thank you, Lamia. What does decompose mean?
What? Rip it apart.
Rip it apart. Decompose yourselves. Elaine, go to one or the other. Hurry. Pick one. Very good. So 4 can be made by
3 and 4. 1. 3 and 1.
So we can decompose 4 into
3 and 1.
very good. Have a seat. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Jamie, not you. You were 7.
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. What does decompose mean?
Rip the number apart.
What does decompose mean?
Rip it apart.
All right. Decompose yourselves. Very good. So we decomposed 6 into what two numbers?
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
That's the same.
So 3 and 3 make?
6.
All right. Thank you guys. Have a seat. Ready?
Yes. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you say
Yep.
this is me?
Nope. Yep. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have?
5.
You guys sit back a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Romy, what does decompose mean?
Rip it apart.
All right, decompose yourselves. Very good. So we decomposed 5 into what two numbers?
Next in our journal, we're going to practice matching the equation with the teen number. This is our last written assignment for the video, and then I'll end with a song. So as you can see here, we're matching the missing teen numbers to the equation. Like 10 plus 4 in the middle equals 14. I have numbers on the side to help you. So this is number 1. You can start on the back side of your paper and take the time to draw some ice cream cones like I did. 10 plus 3 equals what? What will go in the cone? The next question is 10 plus 5 equals what teen number? 12, 13, or 15? For the first problem, we're going to check our work together. So yours should look something like this. 10 plus 3 equals 13, and 10 plus 5 equals 15. Let's try some more. 10 plus 9 equals 19. What about the next two? 10 plus 8 and 10 plus 7. Fill in the missing teen numbers on the cone. For our last two cones, you're going to match the missing teen numbers, not to their equations, but to their base 10 blocks. You can see with 12, there's one column of 10 There's one line of 10 plus 2 is 12. You don't need to draw the ice cream cone blocks, but you can. You can see I just drew triangle cones for the next two. So use the numbers on the side, 13, 14, 15, and 16, to help you when counting.
Numbers with a group of 10. Come on, everybody, let's sing it again. Numbers in the teens have a group of 10. Come on, everybody, let's sing it again. Numbers in the teens have a group of 10. 10 is a group of 10 and 0 extra ones. 11 is a group of 10 and 1 extra 1. 12 is a group of 10 and 2 extra ones. 13 is a group of 10 and 3 extra ones. 14 is a group of 10 and 4 extra ones. 15 is a group of 10 and 5 extra ones. 16 is a group of 10 and 6 extra ones. 17 is a group of 10 and 7 extra ones. 18 is a group of 10 and 8 extra ones. 19 is a group of 10 and 9 extra ones. Come on, everybody, let's sing it again. Numbers in the teens have a group of 10.